Koi Fest 2026. This part of Koi Fest was where you could drive in, park your car, and there was a bunch of tents. Alright, so I was going around and looking at some of the koi that were for sale. They were really nice. There was a lot of Gosanke, a lot of different cool other varieties. There were massive koi, and then there were also some very small koi that were $25. And then there were also some that ranged all the way up to $7,500. Unfortunate thing is, I think these are $7,500 a piece.
$2,500.
Okay. Well, look at that one. That's an Aragoki. I think my favorite one right there is.
This is my Ted.
Well, it's the 500 in each. These are probably 2 years old. These are nice.
Yeah, they are. They're really pretty.
Wow. These are 25 each.
That one right here. The black, orange, white. Is that a Showa?
That's a Showa.
Right? I know, I like
That's a Aragoki Chagoi. And they're really cool. These are the 7,500 each. That makes sense. They're big, but these are really good quality. Ask for pricing. So these are probably even more expensive.
Ask
So
for pricing.
this one might be 10 grand, while this one might be 4 grand.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so here are some of the filters that they were selling. There was a bunch of different kinds. I don't know all the names for them, but here they are. They have this cool merch table set out. There were shirts, there were slides, there was all sorts of things. Wow.
This is I want to swim right now.
Hop on in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some big koi over here.
Lord. This is incredible. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
They did this in like a week.
Are you serious?
Oh. Wow. So this water feature actually right here, it's so beautiful. I loved it. It was actually only put up 3 days ago before this event, which is just amazing. And they did such a great job on it. So the koi auction I spent most of my time at. It was a really cool experience. The koi were really great. There was a couple of them that actually started jumping, but the FFP team got on it right away, and they were handling these koi amazingly. They only had a couple jump, but for the most part, this was excellent. There were so much beautiful koi. I didn't really get any koi, unfortunately, but you know, it's just fun to see all these koi come down and see what they got.
If I don't have it, looking at your way. Whistle, a yup. Much better than the picture. Friday, Saturday. I would say rear, but I'm sure I'll be at $650. $600 in $50. $650 we have hit, $50 we have done, $50 we have hit. $500.
Yours, what'd you say?
Mine's nice.
700, 750, 750 we have hit, $50 now, $50 goes, 750
What do you guys do for work?
Beautiful. Look at the color. $5,000 notice. A 4-year-old female.
We'll see how it So this was actually one of the koi that they were having a little bit of trouble with, but they handled it really well.
Fighter, 550, 550 now, 550 now, 500
So every time a koi would go for over $1,000, they would do this confetti celebration, which is pretty cool. Now, this koi right here was my favorite one out of the entire auction. I loved this koi, but unfortunately for me, it went for over $800. The very last koi of the day went for so much. It was the 100th koi of the day, and there was this huge bidding war. You just watch.
$9,000, $9,000, 9,900, give 9,000 once, 9,000 twice, 90 must come with a Lexus. 95, 95, now 5, 95, 97 and a half, 97 and a half, 97 and a half, 97 and a half, show me money, 97 and a half, and you get a beautiful fish, 97 and a half, 97 and a half, $10,000. $10,000. No pressure from me. $10,000. 10,000 once. 10,000 twice. 10,005. 10,005. 10,5 now 5. 10,5 now 5. We have it. 10,005 once. 10,005 twice. They're wanting it 10,005.